How many times have you said to yourself, I will be happy when? When I land the promotion, when I buy the dream home, when I finish my book, or when I finally achieve the big goal. But here is the truth. If happiness is only tied to the outcome, you will spend most of your life waiting. In today's this video, we are going to talk about finding joy in the process, not just the outcome. Because life is lived in the steps, not just the finish line. When we have been conditioned to believe that joy comes after success, success first, joy later. The problem that joy is fleeting. The finish line keep moving, and by focusing only on outcomes, you miss the richness of the journey. Psychologists call this is the arrival fallacy. The belief that happiness arrives only when you achieve something big. But the reality is, outcomes only, joy does not last. Let me share a story. A marathon runner trained for months, focused solely on the finish line. He thought joy would come when he crossed it. And it did for a few minutes. But soon he felt empty. Looking back, he realized the true joy had been in the process. The crisp mornings, the disciplines, the friendship, the small wins along the way. The outcome mattered. Remember, the outcome mattered, but the process transformed him. When you enjoy the process, everything shifts. First, stress reduces. You are not always fixed on the future. Second, motivations increase. You stay consistent long term. Third, growth deepens. You build habits, skills, and resilience. Fourth, success becomes sustainable. You avoid burnout. Joy in the process does not weaken ambitions, it fuels it. To embrace joy in the process, we must shift our mindset from I will be happy when to I am happy while. From chasing perfection to celebrating progress. From pressure to perform to passion for growth. So, when you love the process, you stick with it long enough to achieve extraordinary outcomes. Let me share you 5 practical ways to find joy daily. First, celebrate a small win. Recognize progress, however small. Each step counts. Second, gamify the journey. Turn milestones into fun challenges. Reward yourself. Third, stay present. Use mindfulness. Focus on the step you are on. Fourth, reflect regularly. Journal about lessons learned, not just achievement. And the fifth, connect with others. Share your journey. Community makes progress joyful. These tools turn the daily gain into daily growth. In my own journey as an author, I have published dozens of books. Of course, finishing each book is exciting, but the real joy it is in the process. The early mornings of writing, the research that sparked new ideas, the flow of words pouring onto the page, and the satisfaction of finishing each chapter. Publishing is the outcome, writing is the joy. Now, I want you to reflect, where in your life are you postponing joy until you are arrive? What parts of your process could you start celebrating now? What is one small win you can acknowledge today? Your answer will show you whether you are living for the destination or enjoying the journey. Let me give you some key takeaways. Outcome only, joy is temporary. Second, the process creates transformations. Shift from I will be happy when to I am happy while. Celebrate progress, not just results. And joy in the process make success sustainable. Here is the truth, my dear friends. Success without joy is empty. But when you embrace joy in the process, every day becomes meaningful. Thank you for joining me in this episode. Finding joy in the process, not just the outcome. Listen to the full podcast for a deeper insight. Read the blog post for strategies you can apply. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly masterclass and join my WhatsApp and Telegram channels for daily inspiration. The links are in the description. Remember, joy is not just at the end of the road, it is in every step you take. Thank you.